Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, the channel where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates from the world of two wheels. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic motorcycles of all time, the legendary Honda Super Cub, which returns in 2025 in its modernized 125 cubic centimeters version. The Honda Super Cub has been an icon for over 6 decades, with more than 100 million units sold worldwide since its debut in 1958. It is a symbol of reliability, practicality, and timeless design. And in 2025, Honda has updated the Super Cub 125 with new technology, refined performance, and some modern features that keep its spirit alive while making it more relevant to today's riders. Let's begin with the heart of this machine. The 2025 Honda Super Cub 125 is powered by a 124 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder, SOHC engine that has been refined to meet the latest 5 Euro Plus and global emission standards. This engine is not about raw power, but about smoothness, efficiency, and reliability. It produces around 9.6 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 10.4 Newton-meters of torque at 6,250 RPM. These numbers may seem modest compared to sportier motorcycles, but the way Honda has tuned this motor makes it incredibly usable for city riding. The Super Cub 125 is all about effortless commuting, easy handling, and unmatched fuel economy. Riders can expect mileage in the range of 60 to 65 kilometers per liter, depending on riding conditions. That means fewer stops at the fuel station and more worry-free miles of riding. One of the standout features of the 2025 Super Cub 125 is its semi-automatic 4-speed transmission. Unlike traditional motorcycles that require constant clutch work, the Super Cub's transmission allows you to shift gears without using a clutch lever. This design has always been one of the Cub's greatest selling points, especially for new riders or commuters who want convenience in stop-and-go traffic. You simply use your foot to click through the gears, and the bike does the rest. It makes city riding not only easier but also much more enjoyable, especially for those who might be intimidated by manual clutch motorcycles. Performance-wise, the 2025 Honda Super Cub 125 is not about speed records. Its top speed hovers around 100 to 105 km per hour, which is more than enough for urban commuting in short highway stretches. What makes the Cub shine is its ability to handle crowded streets with confidence. The bike feels nimble, light, and easy to maneuver, thanks to its 108 kg curb weight. Add to that a low seat height of just 780 mm, and you get a motorcycle that is accessible to riders of almost all heights. Even beginners will find the Cub unintimidating and friendly, which is part of the reason why it has such a universal appeal. Honda has also put effort into making sure the 2025 model blends classic design with modern features. The overall styling of the bike remains faithful to its iconic roots. You'll immediately recognize the step-through frame, the wide leg shields, the circular headlamp, and the retro-inspired body panels. It still looks unmistakably like a Super Cub, but Honda has added a touch of modernity. The LED headlight, indicators, and tail lamp give it a premium feel and improve visibility at night. The chrome accents around the mirrors, exhaust, and handlebars keep that vintage charm intact. It's a design that manages to be nostalgic yet fresh at the same time. Another important update is the digital analog instrument cluster. While it retains the traditional round housing, inside you'll find a digital screen that provides information like fuel level, odometer, trip meter, and gear position indicator, along with a classic needle-style speedometer. It's a perfect balance of retro styling and modern functionality. Honda knows that riders of the Super Cub appreciate heritage, but they also want practicality, and the 2025 model delivers on both fronts. The chassis and suspension setup of the 2025 Super Cub 125 have also been refined. It uses a steel backbone frame that has been engineered for rigidity and comfort. The front suspension consists of telescopic forks, while the rear uses dual shock absorbers. Together, they provide a smooth ride over urban roads, soaking up bumps and imperfections with ease. The 17-inch wheels add stability, while tubeless tires enhance safety and reduce maintenance worries. Braking performance is handled by a front disc with ABS and a rear drum brake, which offers a balance of safety and simplicity. The inclusion of ABS is particularly valuable, as it prevents wheel lockup and improves confidence during sudden stops in unpredictable city conditions. When it comes to practicality, the Super Cub 125 has always been a winner, and the 2025 version continues that tradition. The step-through frame makes it easy to get on and off the bike, especially when carrying shopping bags or wearing formal clothes. The ergonomics are upright and relaxed, making it comfortable even during longer rides. There is also provision for mounting a rear carrier or luggage rack, which enhances its utility for daily commuting or light delivery work. Honda has also worked on the seat padding to improve rider comfort, ensuring it remains supportive even after extended rides. One of the most important aspects of the Honda Super Cub is its build quality and durability. Honda's engineering ensures that the bike can withstand years of daily use with minimal maintenance. The Cub has earned a reputation for being almost indestructible, and the 2025 model carries that same DNA. It's a machine you can depend on for decades, making it more than just a motorcycle, it's an investment. Spare parts availability, low running costs, and Honda's reliable after-sales service only add to the ownership experience. Now, let's talk about technology. While the Super Cub doesn't come overloaded with unnecessary features, it does include some modern touches. Honda has integrated a smart key system in the 2025 version. This allows riders to start the bike without physically inserting a key, adding an element of convenience and security. The system also includes an answer-back feature, which makes it easier to locate the bike in a crowded parking lot. Features like this show how Honda is keeping the Cub relevant for today's urban riders. Another aspect that cannot be overlooked is the heritage value of the Super Cub. This bike is not just a means of transport. It's a cultural icon. From its appearance in music videos, TV shows, and movies to being the trusted companion of millions of riders across Asia, Europe, and America, the Super Cub has a story that very few motorcycles can match. Buying the 2025 Honda Super Cub 125 is like owning a piece of history, but with modern-day reliability and performance. As for pricing, the 2025 Honda Super Cub 125 is expected to be priced in the range of $3,800 to $4,200 in international markets, depending on the region. In Asian markets like Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia, the Cub remains an affordable and practical choice for daily commuting. In Europe and the United States, it is marketed more as a lifestyle product, where its retro charm and heritage appeal to collectors and enthusiasts. Regardless of the market, Honda has managed to keep the Super Cub accessible while still offering premium build quality. In conclusion, the 2025 Honda Super Cub 125 is not about performance numbers, aggressive styling, or advanced technology. It is about delivering simplicity, reliability, and timeless charm. It's about giving riders a motorcycle that becomes part of their everyday life without demanding much in return. Whether you're a new rider looking for your first motorcycle, a commuter who needs a reliable workhorse, or an enthusiast who appreciates heritage, the Honda Super Cub 125 has something to offer. This is more than just a motorcycle, it's a legend reborn for 2025. So, what do you think about the 2025 Honda Super Cub 125? Do you think Honda has done enough to keep the Cub relevant in today's world, or do you prefer its older versions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow motorcycle lovers, and subscribe to future Bike Zone for more in-depth reviews of the latest and greatest bikes from around the world. Until next time, ride safe and keep the passion alive.